Right, a few seconds to go before the notorious 420. It's 128 years since Hitler's birthday, and apparently the Second World War would have come to an end with his demise very early. But if he'd have been apparently treated himself with cannabis oil, then the World War may have been a very different story. Not everything that Churchill said, not all the things we did. But there's no rebellion here. We have some very, very scared people dealing with the health aspect of cannabis, and I haven't been taking cannabis for some time because legalities. I can't even get a light now, and my life is not too good compared to how the doctors need to treat me since I stopped taking medicinal cannabis. I've had a stroke, should we call it suspected heart attacks. I've been told that I'm not going to live very long, and I have to have this pacemaker thing attached to me, and unless I take the drugs I will die. So 420 is an interesting time, and I think my watch now says 420. Anybody got a light? Nobody seemed to have a light. You got a light? No? You got a light? Cigarettes? No, you don't? Okay then. Well, we're going to have to see if we can find someone to give me a light, because I'm not actually... Oh, there's a man behind me, but no one's got any cigarettes. I'll ask. You got a light? It's the postman. Look, Mr. Postman, look and say, is there a letter for me? Have you got a letter for me?
No, I've not got a letter for you.
Oh, damn.
Are you waiting on one?
I wanted a light.
Oh, I thought it was on Twitter.
Well, no, it's something called 420. It's the celebration of medicinal cannabis and also Adolf Hitler's 128th birthday.
Oh, bless you.
And apparently it would have solved the problem. He'd have lived well and fought again, apparently. So I'm being very naughty. You're not allowed to drive here.
I'm all right.
Oh, all right then. All right, you stay well. We already knew you. And that ER thing, it might mean something nowadays. Keep that pension. Right. So I've still got to find someone to give me a light, because my cigarette's now gone out. There's a lovely postman, but there's also a beautiful wedding car just behind me. It's a Jaguar, and there's the lion. And yeah, I'm still hanging around with my friends, waiting. I haven't got any friends. Oh well, the Market Square here, I'm going to make an announcement for a bit of a shindig party, and the real truth behind medicinal cannabis and the scared people of the law. I've done a lot of homework on this, including having letters from the authorities such as Crown Prosecutions. My previous employers in Nottingham County Council had to retire me on grounds of ill health, but asked me to take cannabis because they realised how ill I was, and doctors' letters confirming it. But just a storyline. So I intend to have to deal with this cannabis issue from Market Square, which I did a video a long time ago explaining that the council stole it or lied, or their employees re-registered the square by coincidence on the 11th of the 11th 2011. Fake paperwork, and I got like an ASBO and defamation of character served on me for £2,500. Last time I was saying things about this and other things, so if I name them then I'm going to cause lots of trouble. But apparently John Collins was behind all the paperwork. His surveyor, who put in paperwork that accidentally got, should we call it, shredded before it was scanned by Land Registry. His surveyor was Stephen Fryer, and he still won't be able to find the affidavit statement. Sharon Day from the Land Registry also shredded her affidavit statements because I was actually staying here. And on the 11th of the 11th 2011 I had every right to be here. It took another week for the paperwork to complete, but they told me I wasn't here. I wasn't alive, and I couldn't be a man because their paperwork says that I was dwelling here. So that's why they evicted me. Terry Coleman was an absolute hero on this venture, and he ended up in court with, told he was going to give a bill of £47,000 just for showing up at court because these nasty people do it. So we're looking for moral and happy people, respectful people, rather than immoral and disgraceful people who have no soul. Well, we don't have soul objectives, but no soul. So 420, is it about having the right to do whatever you want? Or this square, well, it looks like I'm going to have to put a charge on it for £1 if it's actually my property. So there are good people and some not so good people who would maybe show up. So we'll make an announcement that this square will be ready for a party on June the 17th 2017, and the party will be a party for one. So if you can't make it, I'll have to do it myself. Have a good day. Nice to see you all. Oh, still can't get a line. Let's have a look. Oh, I think I've missed the clock. If I walk this way, we might just get a view of the clock. Still can't see it. Gone 4:20. Still in Market Square. I did ask a policeman. Oh no, I didn't. They don't have any policemen. Probably Group 4 or something. But you should be able to see the clock. And God, it's a long walk. I'm going to have to get out this square. But this whole area here, that's it. There's the clock. We passed 4:20. Really a big turnout. Who gives a monkey? This will be a party for one. Find out more online as we launch. Oh, it does mean that I'll have to give out some of this highly illegal cannabis in public, as much as actually is needed, and we'll build up for the party. Again, 17th of June 2017, other organisations who are moral and respectful have already made plans to have a little party on this square. I'm just one, and that's all we need to know. Love you, sleep tight, don't worry about a thing.